Hello, my name is Daniel Kelly. This is exam 2 for hospitality and tourism. For chapter 5, question number 1, what are airline alliances and what is their purpose? What is the benefit to the customer and what is the benefit to the airlines? An airline alliance is a partnership or agreement between a multitude of airlines to share routes and their resources, to help each other and to also help improve the flying experience for their customers. An alliance can help benefit their customers because they will be able to visit more places around the globe. Customers will be able to use and earn miles with their alliance or airline, and if any issues occur with an alliance member, it can be easily solved. Many alliances have an additional loyalty miles program as well. Also, if customers have bags checked by one alliance member, it can be easily transferred to another alliance member airline without having to recheck bags again. Alliances can benefit the airline companies as well by letting them have more access to customers of other allied miles programs and let them use their flights. So airline companies benefit by using more routes, sharing resources and industry knowledge, by getting more customers globally, and by producing a larger profit as a result of the partnership. The three major airline alliances are SkyTeam, oneworld, and Star Alliance. Delta and Air France are members of the SkyTeam Alliance. American Airlines and British Airways are both members of the oneworld Alliance, and United Airlines and Air Canada are members of the Star Alliance. For Chapter 6, question number 4, where are hotels typically located? Name at least 4 generic locations. Well, hotels are typically located near an airport, near a highway, within a city center, or they're resort-like destinations. Question number 6. Describe at least 10 hot food trends using the material in class. According to an NRA survey in 2010, the types of foods that are described as being hot would include organically grown foods such as produce, locally produced meats and seafood, foods that are described as being sustainability or eco-friendly themed, small mini desserts, and alcohol that is locally produced, such as wine or beer, for example. Other foods that are also hot include foods that are cheap and are small in portion size, foods that use farm-branded ingredients, meals that are gluten-free or mention that they're gluten-free, or any food that is a food allergy conscious meal or has packaging that's similar to that. Also nutritious meals for children and seafood that is eco-friendly or sustainable. Those are the 10 hot food trends. Question number 9. Describe each component of MICE. MICE stands for Meetings, Incentives, Conventions, and Exhibitions. This is tourism that involves large group meetings at a hotel conference room that is typically only one day. They have large conventions, such as gaming conventions at a convention center, or it can be incentives for tourism, such as sales agents winning a free vacation for 4 people to Hawaii after getting the most sales for the year, and they basically get a fun time as a win, or as an award from their company. Exhibitions are also trade shows or a gun show or something like that, where an organization or company would attempt to promote or sell its products or services to the public at a hotel convention center or also a hotel conference room. They're typically public events, and also a convention or conference also does not have to be something entertaining, such as a comic convention or a gaming convention. It can also be professional, such as a corporate convention or a business or industry convention, which is typically held for a couple days at a hotel or resort convention center. Chapter 7. Question number 12. What is a travel intermediary? Describe 3 key types. Well, a travel intermediary is someone who helps customers buy airplane tickets, book trips, book hotel and restaurant reservations, find attractions, and much, much more. They help customers and suppliers in the travel industry with finding or buying the supplier's product or experience. Many intermediaries get a sales commission for their services. from companies, along with money from fees for their services that they charge customers with. There are 3 types of travel intermediaries. There are wholesalers, distributors, and middlemen. An example of a wholesaler would be a tour wholesaler. A tour wholesaler usually makes a tour or puts one together, and they sell it to retail outlets or travel agencies. An example of distributors would be the internet. The internet can help tourists and locals find anything they need, such as stores, hotels, and restaurants. And an example of a middleman is travel agents. Travel agents typically sell tickets for transportation, book reservations for hotels and restaurants, and they can also help tourists find what they are looking for. They typically use a reservation online or electronic system as well. Question number 13. In what ways or contexts are travel agents still relevant today? Who uses them and what benefits do they provide? Well, travel agents know where to look for tourist vacation information. They can save the tourist valuable time and money by looking for the best deals at the best times of the year and using the best websites or areas. They also use their travel reservation electronic systems as well. They still exist today, however, the travel industry has evolved in several ways. They're much different than they were in years past. Instead of waiting in line, now you can do it over the phone, in person, or online. There are travel agents who bundle things together. They have relationships with hotels and businesses to help you save money. There are many websites like Travelocity.com or Expedia.com that also do what travel agents do. However, you're in charge and you do it online, and you don't really build a relationship with the actual person because it's the computer. Travel agents use an electronic reservation system. Many travel agents know their customers personally, and if there's any issues while you're on vacation or before going, you can call or text them and they will most likely handle it. There are also many who specialize in specific or certain fields, such as the cruise line industry or a luxury tourist agency, for instance. Chapter 8, I chose question number 2. What is the appeal of theme parks to its visitors? And you got to describe it in detail. So theme parks such as Disney-owned ones or Universal Studio-owned ones not only have spectacular, small, gentle-owned ones for kids, but they also have thrill rides along with roller coasters. Disney, Universal, and Busch Gardens are well known for their theme parks or themed sections of parks. For example, Disney's Animal Kingdom has a zoo-like theme with areas such as North America, Asia, South America, or Europe present with their various animal species. Theme parks also have places that are science fiction themed with rides and lands based off of popular movies or books, such as Avatar's Land of Pandora at Disney's Animal Kingdom, or Dino World also there. They have Disney's Hollywood Studios, which is Hollywood themed, and it has lands such as Toy Story Land and Star Wars Batuu. Universal Studios helps people feel immersed into their famous popular fantasies, such as Marvel-themed section, a Jurassic World-themed section, and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. People also visit theme parks such as Carowinds or Dollywood for the record-breaking rides such as the Fury 325 at Carowinds roller coaster, and other coasters or thrill rides. I mean, there's plenty that are record-breaking based off of height or speed. Others tend to go to places such as Disney World to feel the experiences of their favorite series and see the shows, shops, dining experiences, rides, themed lands, and cultural museums and art present. Disney's Epcot and Busch Gardens Williamsburg focus on art, history, and culture with a world showcase that includes many different culinary foods and beverages, cultural and historical experiences, and of course, fun and fast rides. Another reason why people go to theme parks are some include water parks such as Wet n Wild or Carowinds Water Zone. According to the textbook, the most visited theme park in the world in 2009 was the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida.